On the contrary, it could be something that is nice, that is like, you know how the Nine of Cups usually looks like this with a lot of gold and stuff. It's like the fulfillment of wishes. For some people, that could be the case, where you feel like someone has fulfilled you in some way in love. I see that. Okay, so if you're single, because I forgot to tell you guys, so in the beginning of the reading, it doesn't matter if you're single or taken, so take what resonates from this reading. I feel like if you're single, you maybe spoke with someone or tried to get to know someone that kind of had a false mask on. And you thought you could co-create with this person, but I feel like the truth came out about something. And now you're just like, why? You know? But things change, things shift for a reason. Now, for some of you, though, whether you're taken or not, I feel like there was a situation, maybe, where maybe some lies came out, something just came out into the light, and even though you felt like it was an equal give and take in a certain situation, you had to kind of reevaluate and see, well, okay, well, kind of take a step back and reevaluate things and be fair with yourself about whatever situation this was. And it doesn't have to be with your partner. It could be something that affected your relationship. For those of you that are partnered, could have been an outside influence or something like that. And I guess a lot of you are asking yourselves why. So why did this happen? Or why is this happening? Or for some of you, it's why can't I find an honest person? And etc. etc. Right? But I feel like there's a change in the wind with this, a change in the wind card. So there's something here that's shifting. I feel like this card, it can represent like a tower moment. I feel like where things like shift and it's unexpected. That's for some of you, not all of you. I felt like I needed to say that. But there's a change in the wind in this situation that you're dealing with. We have the observer here, so it's almost like you're taking a step back and you're just being the observer now. And seeing, okay, how can I re-evaluate this? How can I make this situation better? Or how can I make myself better? Or etc. etc. And always remember, these readings can be vice versa, okay? So if it doesn't apply to you, it might apply to the person that you have in mind. Now we have Treasure Island here. Treasure Island to me, again, kind of symbolizes the Nine of Cups, you know, that treasure coming in, fulfillment of wishes coming in. So I feel that for some of you, you had a situation or will have a situation where it definitely feels like it's not fair or something's just not right. I feel like things are shifting because that change in the wind shifts everything back into where it needs to be, which is why that clean it up card is here, because it says that things are going to get cleaned up and cleared up for you. Whether you're taken or not, I feel like things are going to get better in terms of whatever this situation was. For some of you, you could be trying to go on a vacation, okay, with your significant other or by yourself, and I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to do it. You're going to take it, and I feel like maybe at first it wasn't working out, but I feel like this shift makes it work out. And with this message in a bottle and imagine here, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely manifesting something here between you and a partner. So if you're single, you're manifesting someone that's going to be bringing you, someone who's honest, because I have truth be told here. Someone who's honest, someone who doesn't bring chaos and conflict into your life. Someone who helps you. It's an equal give and take with this a leg up card here. Here and now. Yeah. You're going to have to wait a little bit for this person to come into your life for some of you, but I feel like it's going to be what you needed all along. Message in a bottle could be an unexpected message from someone that you were probably hoping to hear from. There's so many messages here. Wow. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify for Pisces, please. Spirit, thank you, angels. Let's clarify all that glitters for their love life in February. Clarify all that glitters. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. I have two stories here. Bear with me. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you could have been dealing with an air sign, or are dealing with an air sign, meaning Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. With this indecisions here, gosh, Pisces, I feel like someone was wearing a mask in a situation. It's almost like you weren't seeing things for what they were for some of you. Maybe you blocked out the negative. You know, because sometimes we tend to do that, block out the negative in a situation. You know, not come to terms with it, I guess. But I feel like you're starting to see things more clearly with this Queen of Swords here. You might be even cutting somebody out of your life, to be quite honest. Well, I feel like you weren't being recognized for some of you. But again, all that glitters is not gold, because the Six of Wands, you know, it's someone who's very, like, recognized, very successful, very victorious, and someone that's, like, you know, the people look up to them. But, like, in this particular situation, it's like people are mad at this person. So maybe you're mad at this person. We have the Three of Swords. Could have been a situation where you found out someone was cheating, or you will find out. Wow. Or like there's a third party. So again, it's like I said earlier, it could have been an outside influence here. Wow, okay, I'm getting different things here. This is interesting. For some of you, if you're single, this could have been your past, or just like whoever you were speaking to. Let's see. Clarify co-create for Pisces, please. Clarify co-create for Pisces. There's a lot of cards coming. It's almost like Spirit really wants to... Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Whoever's being guided to this reading today, if this resonates with you, it's definitely looking like there was a third party influence here. Doesn't necessarily mean someone was cheating or is cheating. But it could be as simple as someone from their job or someone from your job, etc., etc. Or a situation. I feel like this situation has made you, or this other person, so take it as it resonates, vice versa, whatever. It has made you think twice about something, kind of go inward in a way. Taking the time to think things through, to be fair with yourself. But it's here on co-create. So it's like you had other expectations here. But you're tuning in with that beast, that courage, that... I feel like you're gonna let go of whatever baggage this was, because it's a burden. It's too much. And with this Three of Pentacles, yeah, that third party thing comes out again. I mean, you can co-create with another person, but you can't add even one more to the mix unless that's something that you like, right? But I don't know. I just feel like you were expecting something different from someone or from a situation. That's what I see here. But you're strong, Pisces, is what I'm seeing here. Let's clarify to be fair. Clarify to be fair for Pisces. Wow. Okay. Things are always falling. Okay, we have the Page of Swords here. We have the Judgment card. So to be fair is that you're using your better judgment in this situation. Okay? you're also going inward about it. It's like, again, like I said with that Four of Swords, you're going, I'm sorry, this reading is so interesting, very deep. It's not going to resonate with everyone. With this Judgment here, there's a lot of reflection being done because you want to be fair. And this is like the Justice card, to be fair, wanting to balance things out. Excuse me, seeing things for what they are. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which gives me such a like independent, single kind of energy, where you're just probably thinking, am I better off alone? And then you have the Page of Swords here walking away, so he's not even like coming inward, he's going outward. So is this the person you're dealing with? Is it someone who's a little bit immature, who is an air sign? I feel like you might walk away from this person, whoever this is, or away from a situation. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. Let's see the why here. Why is that card here for Pisces? The why card. The why card. Okay. There we go again with the 3. We have the Page of Pentacles here, which signifies new opportunities, or he can also signify like your dreams, your desires, you know? Your long-term dreams and desires. And are you asking why? Because there could have been a third party influence here. So now you're reevaluating everything. Gosh, this reading is, I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, a change in the wind. Let's clarify a change in the wind for Pisces. Clarify a change in the wind for Pisces. Yeah. So for those of you that choose to walk away from this situation, things get better for you. You might even move away. To another place. Not another home, but even like another city, another state, another country. For others of you, I feel like you can resolve this between you and a person, or in your person. If you're single, this is probably something you were dealing with, but then things get better for you. So we have the Four of Pentacles here, clarifying the change in the wind, which is almost like a resistance to the change, because the Four of Pentacles is someone that wants to hold on to things. But the way I'm seeing it here is now you're in a place within your mind where you are thinking honestly with yourself, and being honest with yourself, and letting yourself know, like, maybe I can let go of this situation, person, whatever. Because there's a truth coming out here. This is clarity coming to you. This change in the wind is a victory for you. It's a new start, a new beginning. But a successful beginning. Let's clarify the Observer here. Clarify the Observer. Yeah. You have the Temperance card, and you have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like, it's so funny because the Temperance card looks like someone is observing, right? Could have been dealing with a Leo for some of you. Or there's a Leo involved. But you're seeing things from a more balanced perspective, because there's a need to get balanced here. This change in the wind brings balance to you, or the need of balance to you. Because this person over here is juggling, right? But then they come to a point where they're finally in a place where they're balanced. So like I said earlier before I clarified, it's becoming the observer, seeing the situation and sitting back and observing, not taking action, but observing yourself, observing your patterns, your ways, Treasure Island. Clarify Treasure Island. Clarify Treasure Island. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's like I said. For some of you, you're going to be able to fix this situation with your person. For others of you, you're going to choose to walk away. But I do see someone moving here, maybe going on vacation. I'm not really fucking sure. It doesn't matter. We have the Queen of Cups here. So it's like getting your emotional self back to a good place where you're more calm. Bringing compassion to yourself. And then we have the Two of Cups. So a partnership. A soulmate, So is this person someone you're going to meet when you move away? Could this be that you're going on a trip with this person that is your person? Because you finally figured out that you can go somewhere with them. Could it be that your luck is shifting in your love life with this treasure now? And you get to meet someone that, brings you joy. But at the end of the day, I see you with someone, whether now or later. But I feel like there's harmony coming your way. There's a situation here that gets cleared up. And like I said, it could mean that you walk away, right? Look, I was going to split the deck, and the Ace of Cups came out. And then we have the Six of Cups on the other side, which could be like someone returning from your past, possibly. Ten of Pentacles under the Ace. Oh wow, yeah. This is a fast shift. This is gonna be interesting. Let's clarify, clean it up for Pisces, please. Clarify, clean it up. Okay. Yeah. We have Justice. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the World. So yeah, cleaning it up. Coming to a completion. This karmic cycle, whatever this is, coming to a completion. Coming into harmony. There's harmony coming. There's travel here involved. I do feel like for some of you, you're going away, or someone's going away, or someone's not from where you are, or something here is shifting. And then the Justice card to come out with that, it's coming out with the clarity and the truth that you need. It's cleaning it up. It's cleaning a situation up. The person that's, for some of you, that's coming into your life might be a fire sign. But with this Queen of Wands here, could mean that someone's looking at you and saying, wow, I really like Pisces. Very attracted to you. Now, this Queen of Wands can be like that courage and determination that you now have because you've learned. You've brought justice into your life and the world. Wow. Beautiful. What's this message in a bottle? So this message in a bottle is for some of you, not all of you. Why is this message in a bottle? Why did it show up for Pisces? Yeah. I definitely feel like the message in a bottle could be from someone that's a little anxious to hit you up. Okay? Because maybe they've gone through the ringer with you for some of you. But I feel like they're gonna push through this. They're gonna push through that wall that they've built, and they're gonna probably, most likely, message you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, an Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, the Hierophant. Okay. Beautiful. So let's get your oracle, your messages from the romance angels. And please take them as they resonate with you and your situation at the moment. Also, please remember these will apply to you if you're single or taken. Just take which ones apply to you. Okay, so let's see for Pisces, what are the messages for Pisces single or taken? What are the messages for Pisces single or taken? We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like that definitely has a lot to do with those of you that have gone through a bad situation and you're still single, but things are going to be looking better for you, which is why it's safe for you to love. Please give me more messages for Pisces, please. Single or taken, doesn't matter. Thank you. Let's get another one. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let's get another one for Pisces. Anything else? Okay. I think that's it. Okay. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is